Alright, what's going on guys? It's GCP here, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. Hopefully it was spent with family and friends, but if you ended up having to work on that day, I hope you guys made some good moolah, man, because there have been a lot of holidays where I've had to work, and yes, it sucks that you have to be at work and you can't celebrate, especially when you have an event or family get together and you're forced to be at work. I know that feeling, it absolutely sucks. But the good thing is that they incentivize you with holiday pay, and at least you can look forward to that. So with that being said, I'm playing some Call of Duty 4 Remastered here. I got a pretty decent score in this game, and I wanted to show that off. Now, this isn't new gameplay. I mean, I've had it recorded on my Elgato for maybe a week or two, something like that, because I went back to play this game not that long ago, only because I was recording for a You Pick I Play, so I wanted to unlock the Desert Eagle because I think you needed to be at least level 43. So during that time, I was just playing just to rank up. In my last You Pick I Play where I was playing with the AK-47, that was basically that time when I was trying to level up, because again, I haven't really played this game that often. I wasn't really a fan of Call of Duty 4, especially the remastered version, because we've been playing so many of these newer CODs that are way more fast-paced. So this game is way slower than some of the new ones that just came out, right? So that's why I went back and tried to level my rank up to level 43, so that way I could prepare for that You Pick I Play to unlock that Desert Eagle. So, which in that You Pick I Play video, I barely even used the Desert Eagle, but that was what the class called for, and you already know that I had to actually grind it out to be able to provide what the people want, and that's exactly what I did. So anyways, enjoy the gameplay in the background. I think I dropped like a 32 and 6 or 5 or something like that, but again, it was a pretty decent gameplay and I got all my streaks. The M4 is just so good, man. Honestly, you see it a lot in Modern Warfare, but in this game it's used quite often. Again, like I said before, it's my favorite to use, but you guys will see, like I said before. But anyways, one of my, I don't know if he's a subscriber or a viewer, but somebody commented on one of my latest video about forget about your KD. If you guys remember when I made that video, you know, your approach when it comes to Modern Warfare 2019 is you have to forget about your KD. Otherwise, you'll be so frustrated with that game. So, this is the comment that I got. He said, my first ever game in COD, 9 kills, 33 deaths, immediately put against level 100 plus, and now I feel hurt. I mean, I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. That's how I play every single time I'm on Modern Warfare, especially when I'm coming across all of these tryhard sweats. Yes, there are people way better than me, and when I get paired up with people like that, or there's two situations you have in Modern Warfare. Either you'll get paired up with sweats, or you're gonna get paired up with people with high KDs, but they're campers. So that's the only way that skill-based matchmaking I think works. But apparently this comment made me think a little differently, because if this is his first game, meaning he's level 1, how is he getting paired up with 100 pluses? That makes no sense. So is there a variation of skill-based matchmaking that we don't know about? I mean, it's really a thing of mystery because nobody really knows how it works. Although people have been getting into easier lobbies by reverse boosting. If you guys don't know what reverse boosting is, it's basically killing yourself many times over in a game, multiple games, to be able to get paired up with lower levels or lower KD, so that way you get paired up with people who are, you know, I guess on the noob side or not that good. So basically that's what it is. But this comment really made me think about how skill-based matchmaking actually works in this game. Nobody really has understood how that works. Only the developers know, and of course they're not going to reveal to anybody how it works because they don't want people exploiting it, because people are already exploiting it with the reverse boosting and it's becoming an issue. Now, what's left to be seen is whether or not they do something about that. Maybe they're going to ban somebody from killing themselves, or if you suicide more than, let's say, I don't know, 5 times in a game, then maybe it'll kick you out. I don't know. That's just something that they might consider doing to get rid of this plague that is reverse boosting. Because look, I don't blame anybody for wanting to reverse boost. People in this game are constantly trying to get the advantage. A lot of people are trying to get a leg up on the opponent to get a good match, just to play in a good match and not have to worry about people constantly sweating, about people constantly camping. Those are the two things you have, the two options you have. Like I said before, either people are going to be sweating like crazy, or people are going to be camping like crazy, getting those high KDs. So if you're coming across lobbies like that, where you're getting constantly destroyed by sweats or campers, then I mean, I don't blame people for wanting to reverse boost so that way they can get into easier lobbies. I mean, I'm not gonna blame anybody for doing that. And I'm also seeing a lot of nuke gameplays, you know, from these so-called pub stompers that I don't know if they're reverse boosting or not. Maybe they're just that good, but a lot of times if you're getting multiple nukes like that, you kind of have to think maybe they're reverse boosting to get into easier lobbies so that way they can get these nuke gameplays. I mean, it just might be a thing, but I know one of my friends, JB, he's an absolute monster at Call of Duty. He's gotten a few nukes now, finally, and it is amazing to see. And I'm sure he's probably not reverse boosting, so there is that option too. By the way, if you guys don't know who JB is, definitely check out his YouTube channel link. I'll link it down in the description below. If you guys came from TSG or have ever watched a TSG video, he's been featured on there multiple times, and he is an amazing commentator and definitely an amazing Call of Duty player, that's for sure. Had a pleasure of playing with him a couple of times, and he really is a beast at the game. And of course, he plays on PC, so he already has a leg up on the competition, but he still is a monster on that keyboard and mouse. But with that being said, man, Call of Duty has been a struggle to play this year, especially because, you know, not only are the maps horrible, but the skill-based matchmaking is thick in this game. There's a lot of things wrong with this game that they could have fixed, could have made it a really good Call of Duty game, but they really messed up with the footstep audio, you know, the doors, the windows, the mounting, all that stuff is a pain in my side when playing this game, because you really have to think about your next move. You cannot rush like you could in other Call of Duty games, and that really is a problem, because Call of Duty, ever since I can remember, has been an arcade shooter. It has not been a tactical shooter, because Call of Duty really shouldn't be like that. But I guess maybe if you're a fan of that stuff, then Modern Warfare might just be your cup of tea. I don't know. Anyways, let me know that down in the comment section, how you guys are enjoying Modern Warfare. And by the way, if you're new to Modern Warfare, or if you have just picked it up for Christmas, let me know your experience in this game so far. Are you guys having fun? Are you guys getting paired up with tryhards or campers? Or are you guys actually finding noobs in this game? Because Christmas noobs are a thing in Call of Duty games, and it's really difficult for those of us who have been playing this game already to find those Christmas noobs. But if, again, like I said before, you just picked it up, are you finding other players who are level 1 just like yourself? Or is there something that we don't know about this whole skill-based matchmaking? But anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. With that being said, thank you guys so much. This is GCP, signing off.